So my name is Amanda, and I've been a part of the community for about 4 years. And my focus is buying properties that you have to put little to no money down. So we like to buy properties creatively, and we have a couple rentals that we do, and we buy a lot of subject to properties. So that is our focus. And currently, another avenue that we're working on is our short-term rentals. I was a young mom and I loved being a stay-at-home mom, but at the same time I did have to go to work. So I had to make that work for me. And what I had to do was I would bring my son with me, and then I'd work from home and go back and forth. And then I was able to be laid off, which was a blessing in disguise. So I was laid off from my job. And then that gave me the opportunity to focus on how to create more income and working with this community and building this community. And so that was the opportunity that was given. Also, I had a spouse that came home and said, this is what we're gonna do. And I thought what he wanted to do was a good idea, but I didn't really know that much about it. So by the time I had gotten laid off, I was able to really get involved and understand the concept more about creating income through buying assets that cash flowed, or buying properties at low discounts so that we could maximize, the profit on the end, and then utilize that and turn that into real estate, or just to live on and buy other things that we needed to do. So we do this full time. So by working with this group, it's created a lot of relationships, and inside of these relationships, we've been able to do a lot more transactions. So sometimes we have the knowledge on how to do a certain transaction, and someone has the money to do the transaction, or some vice versa. Someone has a deal, but they really don't know how to do the transaction. And so we'll come in and help them put those two and two together. So I would say the relationships are a number one thing inside of the community, and building those friendships with that, because it's nice to do business with people that you know and like, right? And trust. So that's really been beneficial. And also, I'm a person that I like to serve and help and give back and help grow. So I've definitely grown more in the personal development side of stuff, and trying to grow into being a leader. And that's been good for me. If you're looking for real estate investing and you want to do that, or you're just looking for any kind of financial learning or knowledge, and even just basic concepts, that this is where you're going to be able to find it and where you're going to be able to utilize those things. And if you ever need any help, there's always someone here to help you and assist you with that. And the benefit is just having someone to always talk to. So it's nice to have those relationships so that you can see the progression of someone else, and then see where you're also wanting to go. Because when we go out in the world, we get beat up, right? And so it's nice to surround yourself with people having the same goals and working towards the same things that you want to do. Because I know for me, I don't want to work the rest of my life till I'm 65 and hope and maybe dream that I'll be able to retire. Right now, I want to be able to work and stash my money where it needs to go, where it's working for me. And also, I'm working on my dreams, and I'm not building somebody else's dreams for their business.